Selling on Amazon is an amazing business model you guys can use to go ahead and start making a full-time income. Now, besides all the back-end stuff it takes to run an Amazon business, the number one most important thing about actually running a profitable Amazon business is being able to source profitable, good inventory. In this video, we're going to be hopping into my computer and live sourcing some products to sell on Amazon. I'm going to show you guys the exact strategy that I use to find majority of my products and why this strategy works so well. Now, the strategy that we're going to be using in this video is called storefront reverse sourcing. Essentially, we're going to be looking at competitors and seeing what products they're selling and seeing if we can go ahead and find it profitably as well. There's a couple other methods I've used in the past, such as using tactical arbitrage and just simply manually sourcing. By far, this method that we're going to be doing today is the easiest and is the one that I find most products with. So with that, let's go ahead and hop into my computer and begin sourcing some products. Okay, so getting right into it, we're going to go ahead and go off this product right here on Amazon. This is a product that people are selling. They're pretty much buying it from Tesla and then they're reselling it on Amazon. The beauty of this is once you actually find products, you're going to easily be able to go ahead and look at the sellers on those listings and reverse source off of them. So essentially, once you find one, it pretty much opens up a gateway to hundreds, if not thousands of more sellers. You get the point. It pretty much opens up the floodgates. So we're going to go ahead and source off this product. This is exactly what we're going to do. We got SellerAmp here to the right. Again, you need SellerAmp and Keepa for this sourcing method. It just makes it so much easier. We're going to use SellerAmp and we're going to look through the sellers. We're going to scroll down to the offer tab. And we're going to look through the sellers and we're going to source off of the guys that have FBA listings. This guy right here might be a good guy to source off of. He has no reviews. So let's go ahead and jump into his listing and see if we can find anything profitably. So essentially what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and click right here kind of like that. And then it's going to pull up the SellerAmp for it. Let us know how many times it's selling a month. And the nice thing about SellerAmp is right here we can use this icon and it's going to actually automatically do a Google search for us so we can see if we can find it profitably. Let's see, it's selling 150 times a month. First step I like to do is just to see if I can actually find it profitably. If I can, then I'll go into the Amazon listing and see if it's actually worth buying. But first I want to see if we can even find it profitably. So just speeding up the process here, we can go ahead and do a search. Just right off the bat, I don't think we're going to be able to find it profitably, so I'm going to get out of it. And we're going to move on to the next one. Here it kind of indicates some of the issues with the listing potentially. So for example, right here, Amazon's in the listing, so we're going to avoid any guy that's selling an Amazon product. Also right here we have a quick Keepa chart. I don't really pay attention to it too much just on this listing. I kind of wait until we find it profitably. But honestly, just looking at this guy right now, I'm not liking what I see. Because the second product right here is only selling 115 times a month, so it pretty much sorts it based on the sales rank. So the lower you end up going, the less things are going to start selling. This is kind of the bottom I want to hit, so I'm going to get off him and go to the next guy. All right, let's see if we can find this Neutrogena shampoo. It's 6 fluid ounces, $11.94. Probably not. Let's see though if... So no, looks like they don't have that one. Okay. Next product, Amazon. $10.40. Probably not going to find this either. Just doesn't look like it's sending me anywhere profitably. I don't. This website looks sketchy to me. Yeah, no, we're not going to order from there. And again, you guys can like check the website to see if it's like sketchy or not. But yeah, this doesn't look good to me. You want to make sure you're not buying from random sketchy websites because they're probably not going to ship it to you. Alright, I'm not liking what I'm seeing on this guy's listing. I'm going to move on. We just load up more sellers and go ahead and just keep going. Let's take a look at this Lego set. Gotta be on lego.com, I guess. Maybe not. No. Okay. Iconic roses. Oh. Okay, so it looks like this product is profitable right here on Lego. We can even use Rakuten right there. So it's $12.99. Now we can pull up the Amazon listing and see if it's worth our time. Only thing is looks like there's no buy box here, so sales are gonna go to the lowest ask, and oh my gosh, it looks like there's a ton of sellers on the listing. So there's 300 sellers. This isn't a replenishable lead whatsoever because Lego only lets you order 2. So we can only order 2 of these, and you're not gonna be able to reorder them to your address. They're gonna cancel it. They're pretty strict. There might be some methods to get around it. However, you're gonna have to experiment with it, maybe jigging your address or sending it to a different address. That'll work for sure. But I mean, we can buy this for $12.99, and we're gonna make 24% return. Looks like the price is extremely consistent though, even with that many sellers. So it's definitely selling. I'm sure a lot of these guys are only getting 2 at a time as well, so they're not in a rush to sell. With Christmas coming around, this thing will sell. So there's a product right here that we could go ahead and buy. And the beauty of this product, not necessarily is the profit we're gonna make on it, but now we have 300 people we can source off of, 284 different guys to look off of. So that's a huge leads list right here of just sellers we can go ahead and reverse source off of. Same thing that we've just been doing. We can go ahead and buy this and make money on it. It's an okay lead, the 24% ROI. Profit's not bad, but you get the point of reverse sourcing is being able to find products like this and then just having an endless amount of opportunity to go ahead and source off of. And the things that I look for when determining if a product's actually worth buying or not, I do like to see a buy box. I don't like how there is no buy box. You can see right here with the pink lines that it's going in and out. So the buy box does occasionally appear. This product though would sell 100% by Christmas. So this is a pretty decent product. The other thing I like to look for is obviously checking the Keep It chart, making sure it's fairly consistent. And as we can see, just based from last year, May 2021, this is pretty much the lowest it's been. So it's probably not going to go much lower than this, if any. If it went to $21, which I doubt, you're still going to get out of there at break even at least. So that's what I like to look for to determine if it's good enough to buy. Again, this is a pretty good product. Now we're going to go ahead and get off this Tesla listing. And then let's go ahead and storefront stock some of the guys selling this and see if we can find anything. Okay. Theragun, 2,100 sales a month, 29.52. Doesn't look like we're gonna find that. Okay, no big deal. Move on. There's so much to look through. This guy's kind of a new seller. I don't think he's gonna have much. Okay, we're gonna move on. The best guys to look for in terms of reviews is anywhere from like 4 to 15 maybe. That's a pretty good range of guys that are for sure doing decent online arbitrage. So a lot of Lego here. And again, you can dig much deeper and try and find coupons on them. I'm just trying to go through these quickly just so you guys kind of get the feel for it. But this is essentially what we are doing to find products. This is what I'm doing. This is what my virtual assistant's doing. And we're finding products daily. She's getting me 10 leads a day just doing this. This method works 1000%. It's just going to take some time. I mean, just like anything else. You just got to put the time in. You're going to find products. So these guys are selling a lot of Lego. I like to sell a lot of beauty and household goods. That's like my favorite category to sell. I just tend to find the most amount of products in those categories. Let's see. A lot of toys for these listers. That's the only that's the only downfall of like a Lego product, for example, is because a lot of these guys are just selling toys. Oh, here we go, finally. So that's not just selling toys. Only issue is Amazon's in the listing. Let's take a look at this product. 192. I doubt we're gonna find this, but you know, let's take a look. Oh, let's not, because no. Okay, Nature Made Calcium 576. So Walgreens got a buy one get one. What's vitamin? Wait, calcium with D3. Just make sure it's the same thing. 120 tablets, 120 tablets, calcium 600 with D3. I think this is the same thing. Let's just make sure. Yep, 400 IUs of D3. Same with this one, 400 IUs. So this is the same thing. The label's just different, but if it's the same thing, it's the same thing. So let's see if we can get it profitably, actually. So it's $16 for 2. So $8 each. Not the best ROI here, but it is profitable. And now we can look at the keep on it. And honestly, just based on this, it looks like it's on some kind of price spike. It's typically, I mean, it's honestly usually around this price anyways. It looks like it just tanked for a little bit and now it's back up. So only thing is it is definitely risky because I mean back here it was selling for $9.99. So at that point you would be losing money. Okay, let's take a look at this product right here. Let's see, 2 pounds. 8 ounce. That's not it. Okay, move on. You guys kind of get the gist of it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go through products. You're going to eventually find one, just like we did with that Lego one. And you're going to have an endless leads list. You're going to do it again. You're going to go ahead and find another guy. And you're going to look through his storefront. You're going to find another thing that's profitable. And then you're going to have another leads list. So we're constantly adding more and more lists of sellers to reverse source off of, and you will begin finding products this way, and you're going to be able to buy those products and sell them on Amazon. And as I said, about 10% of those products will probably turn into replenishable items. That's pretty much what it comes down to when it comes to sourcing and doing reverse sourcing. So if you guys are able to find some kind of value in that live demonstration, I know we didn't really find too many profitable products. I think we only found one. However, that product led us to 280 plus other sellers to reverse source off of. So that is the whole idea of actually doing this method, is just finding a massive leads list of potential products to sell and just doing that method, Google searching it, doing the shop link, and easily being able to filter through and seeing which products are actually profitable. Once you guys begin to do this and you guys begin buying from some of these websites, you're going to find coupon codes, and that's going to help build in more and more profit for those products. So if you're having a hard time finding products to sell on Amazon, I urge you to try this method, and I'm sure within an hour you'll be able to find something to sell. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you want more cheat codes to selling on Amazon just like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more videos. And on that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.